The commissioner is on his way to the stage to announce the first pick of the 2024 NFL Draft. And for the first time since 1947, it's the Bears who make the selection.
With the first pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams, quarterback, Southern California.
There he is, Chicago. Washington draft room in their celebration. Here comes pick number 2.
With the second pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Jaden Daniels, quarterback, LSU.
Again, what a season he had. Combined rushing and passing over 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns.
With the third pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Drake May, quarterback, North Carolina.
And so after all of the speculation, it is going almost exactly as had been projected. Drake May at Carolina succeeded Sam Howell, started 26 games as Carolina's native son. He grew up in Charlotte, threw for over 8,000 yards, accounted for 79 touchdowns leading up to this. Would this be the spot that someone would trade up to take the fourth quarterback in this draft? They didn't. Here comes the commish.
With the fourth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Marvin Harrison Jr., wide receiver, Ohio State.
This has been a very good night for mock drafts so far. It has gone about the way it was projected. Think about all the receivers to come out of Ohio State. Well, Marvin is the only one who was a 2-time All-American. In fact, he was unanimous, first team both times. Jim Harbaugh is the new coach. Here comes the fifth pick.
With the fifth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Joe Alt, tackle, Notre Dame.
What an offensive line they're putting together there, the bookends. There he is, Joe Alt.
The draft and the Giants receivers absolutely stink.
Here it comes.
With the sixth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Malik Neighbors, wide receiver, LSU.
Wow. We thought maybe quarterbacks would go 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead. J.J. McCarthy still on the board as we get to 7. As we tighten.
With the seventh pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select J.C. Latham, tackle, Alabama.
Weighed in at 342 at the combine. By the way, he was a sprinter in high school when he was already 6'6" and weighed 300 pounds. Let's see if the stunner is about to take place. Here comes Roger Goodell to announce the pick.
With the eighth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix Jr., quarterback, Washington.
Holy
Wow.
smoke. And so the first stunner.
I love it.
Wow.
You love it.
It's right. I'm just saying from a...
With the ninth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Rome Odunze, wide receiver, Washington.
The big questions on all the talk shows in Chicago this week. Do they draft the lineman to protect the young quarterback or the receiver to give him the weapon? And now we have our answer.
I'm now going to turn this over to Sergeant Ewing's nephew, Asher, who will announce the pick in honor of his uncle.
With the 10th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select
J.J. McCarthy.
quarterback, Michigan.
Well, you hear the ovation. There have to be some mixed emotions in this room. Here's Roger Goodell.
With the 11th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Olu Fashanu, tackle, Penn State.
And those Jet fans should be happier than they look. He's experienced, so we'll see what happens. Here comes the commissioner with the selection.
With the 12th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Bo Nix, quarterback, Oregon.
And so here we are, 12 picks into this draft. 6 quarterbacks already off the board. Not a single defensive player has been selected. Let's see where they go.
With the 13th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers, tight end, Georgia.
What a career for this young man who's from Napa Valley, 3-time All-American.
Longer, based on what they have at the tackle. I mean, when you talk about Ramczyk, you talk about Trevor Penning, the injury history there, they're going to have to go tackle here.
We're going to find out right now. Here's the commissioner.
With the 14th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Talise Fuaga, tackle, Oregon State.
Another offensive player and a big, strong, great one. Big and physical, 2-year starter, first-team All-America last year. He's out of Tacoma, Washington. That offensive line for Oregon State was very good. They averaged 182 yards a game on the ground over the last 2 rounds for the 15th selection.
With the 15th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Laiatu Lotu, defensive end, UCLA.
And finally, a defensive player has been selected. He was a transfer for Washington. He had 2 great years for UCLA, 23.5 sacks.
Thank you to our men and women who serve in the United States military. Your sacrifices to defend our country's freedom do not go unnoticed. Thank you so much. With the 16th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Byron Murphy, defensive tackle, Texas.
There you go, Booger, your defensive tackle off the board. He had 5 sacks and scored a touchdown on offense as the Longhorns made their run to the college football playoff.
The Jacksonville Jaguars have traded the 17th pick to the Minnesota Vikings. With the 17th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Dallas Turner, linebacker, Alabama.
You had it on the money, Lewis. He sacked the quarterback 10 times last season. Coaches voted him the SEC Defensive Player of the Year. He's young. He just turned 21 in February, but he started 20.
With the 18th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Amarius Mims, tackle, Georgia.
Oh, what an interesting prospect this is. Size, athleticism off the charts, but started only 8 games in college due to injury. Played in 30 games, but
with the 19th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Jared Verse, defensive end, Florida State.
So you guys had it right, focusing on that defensive side of the ball. It's a name we've been waiting to hear. Lewis, it's one that you've been talking about for quite some time.
Thank you so much.
Here we go. And with the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Troy Fautanu, tackle, Washington.
So he was a tackle at Washington. He was named the Pac-12's Offensive Lineman of the Year as the Huskies went all the way to the national finals. And that line won the Joe Moore Award as the best in the country. He's a 2-year starter, spent 5 seasons in school, so he'll be 24.
With the 21st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Chop Robinson, linebacker, Penn State.
It was one of the biggest hits at the Combine. It was him running 4.48 at 254 pounds.
Let's go. How good is this? Thank you, Uncle Roger. Good evening to those of you from the beautiful land down under. With the 22nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Quinyon Mitchell, defensive back, Toledo.
Perhaps the most decorated player in Toledo football history.
With the 23rd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver, LSU.
So there's the next receiver for you, Mel. Led the nation in touchdowns last year with...
The Dallas Cowboys have traded the 24th pick to the Detroit Lions. With the 24th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Terrion Arnold, defensive back, Alabama.
With the 25th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers and hosts for the 2025 NFL Draft select Jordan Morgan, tackle, Arizona.
3-year starter at left tackle for Arizona. He's been training to play on the right side as well, or at guard, so the versatility is there. That particular cheesehead doesn't seem exciting.
With the 26th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Graham Barton, center, Duke.
There's another one that you love, Mel. Made 43 starts at Duke. He's played a lot, grew up in Brentwood, Tennessee, began his college career at center, then became Duke's starting left tackle the last 3 seasons.
With the 27th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Darius Robinson, defensive tackle, Missouri.
Well, he really emerged at the Senior Bowl, Lewis. Perhaps the biggest riser that weekend, playing both defensive tackle and end. He played both at Missouri as well. He's from Canton, Michigan.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 28th pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 28th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the back-to-back Super Bowl champions Kansas City Chiefs select Xavier Worthy.
Oh my goodness, record speed. Xavier Worthy ran 4.21 at the Combine, the fastest recorded time in at least 2 decades.
Pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Guyton, tackle, Oklahoma.
The big fella from just outside Austin, Texas, began his career at TCU. Spent 2 years with the Sooners, first at left tackle before settling in at right. Played on the defensive side in high school, also played basketball, so he's got athleticism.
With the 30th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Nate Wiggins, defensive back, Clemson.
There's your guy, Lewis, out of Atlanta, 2-year starter, had a 98-yard pick six in the ACC Championship game 2.
With the 31st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Ricky Pearsall, wide receiver, Florida.
There's a little bit of a surprise. The young man from Phoenix spent 3 seasons at Arizona State before transferring, had 65 catches for the Gators last year, 4 touchdowns, 2 more rushing, Mel.
Arizona. And if we're going to talk about those body types, what about a guy we had mentioned all night, Malachi Corley? Yeah. What about him?
Let's find out. Here's the last pick.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 32nd pick to the Carolina Panthers. With the 32nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Xavier Legette, wide receiver, South Carolina. That closes the first round. Thank you, Detroit, for a record-setting night. Don't forget, over the next 2 days, you can break the all-time NFL Draft record. Thank you. See you at 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
All right, so it's